Hello, welcome back. So today is our first day away since the Aldi awning has been delivered. Some of you may know that the awning was reduced from 130, which it was initially priced at, to 79.99, I think it was. So we swallowed up the bargain, and I'll unpack it. I'll go through it all, and we'll see how it fits. Right, so I'll try and do this so that you can see it. So this is the bag, extremely light, really light in comparison to what we've got. So in the bag we've got warranty card, instructions. As you get awning, 4 guy ropes, a valve. Oh, I see where you pump it up from. 2 tensioners. What I'll do is I'll put a picture up on the video so that you can see the instructions rather than me sort of trying to show you on the camera. So let's have a look then. Get a pump. Pretty good. Even get a draft excluder. It's handy. I'm a bit worried by ours actually because we've got a long one. So, following on from yesterday, so we've had a night with the awning. So we've used it overnight during the day, although we obviously weren't keeping an eye on it all day. Just wanted to get a good idea of, after using it for a longer duration of time, or actually using it full stop, we'd have a, sorry, don't know what's going on with the light. I'll be able to give a better idea of what's good and what's not so good on the new Aldi awning. So, really good points. It fits really well to the caravan, as you can see. Fits really well in comparison to the other awning that we used, which came with the caravan. It's a camper poled awning. It doesn't fit quite so well, although I'm not really sure why. When I've seen others use the Aldi awning, my concern was it looked very small, and I know that it is a porch awning, but it seemed quite small on pictures and things that I've seen. But to be honest, we can quite comfortably fit 2 chairs and a table in here in the evening when the children are asleep. So I'll try and show you around. So this is how we've got it. We've got a table in the corner, and at the moment the chairs are outside because it's a nice day. Got a light up here. But so you've got 2 smaller windows on the sides that you can roll up and cover up, and a big one on the front. The front comes up and you can put poles, so you can use it as a canopy, or you can roll it up so that it's out of the way, the whole front zips out, as well as 2 full-size doors on the side, so full height, so you can actually fit through. They've both got this netting on, which is really good. Actually, the wind is coming from this direction, and it does block out the stronger winds, so although you still get a breeze come through it, so that's really good. And you get that on both sides, so if you wanted, you could have both nets open, or both doors open with the nets closed, shall we say, so that you can have a breeze roll through. So all in all, it is really good. There are a couple of downsides, which I'll show you. So the main one being, I don't know if you can see that, there's nowhere to, we're using the front, so we wouldn't have pegged it anyway, but there's nowhere to peg these parts, so there's nothing in the middle, and it's the same on the sides. There's nothing on the middle here. Although this side is better, it's still, and this side as well, it pegs where the pole is and at the front, but other than that, there's nothing to peg it in the middle. So yeah, but again, you can't complain for the price that we got it at. I certainly wouldn't complain. These parts are okay. They're very good. You get a skirt with it as well, which I was really impressed with. I wasn't expecting that at all. To be honest, I wasn't even expecting the pump. So yeah, I wasn't even expecting the pump. So I think all in all, it is a really, really good awning, and especially for weekends away, you can't argue with it. It took slightly longer than what I would expect to put it up in the future. So half an hour it took me to get up and peg, get the carpet down and things like that. But for weekends away, you can't say no. For $79.99, you can't even get a second-hand one for that. So really impressed. But I'll put some pictures up as well at the end. I'll try and take some photos in a better light. But I would highly recommend the Aldi awning. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Press the bell button so that you get notifications each time we add videos. Hopefully I'll be adding a few more videos. This is only our second video. There will be another one to follow very soon.